Okay, I'll find it.
Okay, we're recording
Yeah.
now.
While you're looking for that, Myron, I would just like to mention that I noticed, because as I was looking through emails to find the link for this Zoom meeting
Yeah.
for tonight, I noticed that Brendan put 30 videos up on a YouTube channel for
Yes.
ProRate Energy, which is amazing.
We can talk
Yeah,
about we
I
can
think
talk
that's
about that too. It's a good idea.
certainly.
All right.
And by the way, Alana, is it we also made a sort of rule. If we do record this to share with other people, is that okay with you?
Yes, thank you for asking
Okay.
permission
All
and
right. This is
making me aware.
the name of the meeting is What and Why, Our Mission and Two Websites. Okay. It's
What
the
and
focus
why?
of tonight's meeting. So what
Could you repeat that?
the title of this meeting is What and Why, Our Mission and Two Websites. Okay.
Like what consists of? Like when you say in why?
Yeah. What are the statements in these websites? What are the websites, and why are these statements like they
Oh,
are?
what and why?
Yes.
Oh, what and why? I thought you were saying like what in lie or like maybe in
I
lieu.
thought
It,
initials N
it's
and Y, but
actually. Oh,
what
I
and
forgot to
And
share
why.
the screen. No wonder you guys don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
share the
we need
screen.
captions, Myron.
I have to share the screen. I can't find
my
any.
Myron closed captioning. That would be
Here is
something unique.
where is the oh, here it is. I know. I see it right now. Let me open this up so I can share the screen.
Repeat it,
That'll
please,
make it a
one more
lot
time
easier.
now that we know what you're
Let me
saying.
share the screen, and
Yep.
that'll make things a lot better.
Oh yeah.
I'll share this screen. Okay, although it isn't on that screen, and I'll move this over to that screen so you can see it. Okay, so gotta grab it.
Oh, there it is. Yes, yes, that makes more
Okay,
sense.
so you can see right now the screen that's over here that says ProRate Energy.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna move the um.
It's okay to zoom in a little bit on it as well. Instead of sharing the application, you're sharing your whole window, just to let you know.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's change the share. And no, I better do the whole window. Now that I think about it, I need to share the whole window. Okay, so I'm gonna share the whole window. Right. So okay, so then let me open up the window so you can see the email I sent. All right.
Okay.
This is the email I sent.
And this is one you sent out to the ProRate Energy listserv.
Right. This is the one I sent
Okay.
out. To
Is it
Program.
a private email? Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna move this whole window over this one. Come on, move over like you're supposed to. And
Oh,
then move.
you dragged it off screen or something.
I dragged it off screen. Let me try again. Here it is on the screen. Now you can see it. All right.
Now I can, yeah. What and why?
Okay, Alana, you can look now. It's okay.
I cannot, though. I'm responding very briefly to a text message. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. I want to show that one. That's my working on my taxes. And that'll be very taxing. We'll talk about that.
Um,
All right. So this is Sharon's email, which I don't need to show here. That's okay. We're on this one. All right. So let me take this and this document right here and bring it over here so I can look at it in great depth if I wanted to. All right. So now let's do this. So the meeting is entitled What and Why, Our Mission in Two Websites. You see that, Alana? No, nobody's looking, neither Brian, Brendan, or Julian. I
Yeah,
mean,
no, I'm watching.
okay. So that's
Alana, not Julian, right?
that's the meeting we're
I
having.
thought you were Julian, Brendan. Now I'm Julian.
I'll sometimes say that.
Okay.
We'll call Myron Julian.
Okay.
What
So
and why? Go ahead. Our
so
mission
what
and
are
two
the
websites.
two websites and what is the mission? Okay. So what I mean by mission is what's the mission statement for ProRate?
Mission statement, yeah.
Okay. And why is that? Why are we talking about websites and mission statements at the same time? Okay, so first of all, ProRate Energy is going to refurbish our front-facing identity to the world. and two forums. Our first website, which is ProRateEnergy.org, and another one, which is really, I mean, is our first website, is ProRate-Energy.org.
Yes.
Both of these, everything in this paragraph is about the first website. Okay, and then the second website, just so you get this clear, is where did it go? It's the second website. It's the GiveNOLA Day website. And why do we need two websites? You see, you guys are so thrilled you can't understand it.
Well, no.
I'm back.
GiveNOLA, we have a page within GiveNOLA
Right.
that they operate, and then that's separate from our
I'm
own
going to
website.
explain both of those,
that's the reason.
overview, then we can go in detail. So our old website, ProRateEnergy.org, is quite clunky, but it works. And it has all the information about prorate that we've accumulated, not all, but a substantial amount. But it's in a very not modern style. It's a old style, maybe appropriate for 20 or 30 years ago. The new website, ProRateEnergy.org, with a hyphen, we distinguish them because one's the transition page for the other. We're opening up a new one, is one you want to have because it has a better look and feel. So let me show you those two websites.
Who made the new website?
Myron.
I did with a lot of help. But anyway, I'm going to show you the old website right now. Okay. It doesn't want to show it. That's okay. I'm going to copy it. Here it comes. This is the old website. And you can see
May I suggest that you widen your the image?
Sure, yeah.
it isn't even coming up.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Let's
Sure.
see.
Myron, is it possible or no?
Oh yeah, it's possible. Let me see if I can get this one to show. Uh what a mess.
Maximize your
Let's try
screen.
this one. Let's try this page. Let's try this one. Okay. This is another browser. Try this browser.
Wasn't there a hyphen between ProRate and Energy? Maybe that's the reason.
No, that isn't the reason. Let me.
Oh, maybe if you take off the HTTPS.
Just wait a minute.
security
Okay.
blocker.
I'm going to go to this web page is giving trouble. Let's try this other browser. Okay. So it's called DuckDuckGo.
It went there with me. If you do it without the HTTPS,
let's try. Oh, it doesn't like that. Okay, try that.
Yeah, take off everything. The www. Yeah, take off all of that. It's just ProRateEnergy.org.
Okay.
Yep. And that works on any browser.
It should. Yeah, let's just take a long time and do nothing. Oh, here it is.
Oh, no, it showed up for me. It's okay.
If you see it now,
yes.
This is our old website and it works. It's the only thing wrong with it is it's not fancy. Okay. It's just not fancy. There's nothing about it. There's no pizzazz. And if we're trying to make donations, people may say, well, if you can't even put up a first rate website,
lacks professionalism is what I would say.
That maybe
I do like that tree.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to improve that.
We made the tree. The tree's kind of nice, although it doesn't.
I don't think it lacks anything. I think it just needs to be formatted differently.
Well, that's what the whole point of that's a major part of this conversation tonight. And then it has a donate button, which I can press on, but it's not interesting. And then there is another web page. So I'm going to pull.
You need to pay a professional web developer.
It's a reasonable answer, but that's not the answer that we are going to pursue. Let's see.
You do this. You do this, Myron.
So wait a minute. So
okay.
Other choice is this one.
I forgot that Myron builds websites himself.
He actually used to teach.
Used to teach it, right?
Tooling.
Now I'm going to show you another website over here, which is very similar name, but it's got a hyphen in it. See, there's a hyphen. Okay. And I hit enter on that.
It means that there's two words that are connected together by it.
So when it comes up, that isn't what I wanted. I don't want Gmail. Let's try again. I want this name. Let's try it, copy. See if we get it to come up. Or maybe I'll just type it in. try to see if I can get it to come up.
Incidentally, I was able to help myself see more clearly because was able to widen your screen on my screen.
Okay, now this is the sophisticated, upscale, more beautiful website for ProRate Energy. Notice that there's a hyphen in the name, and we have two different domain names. We use in this one for where we're going. When we're finished getting all the content from the old page into the new page, we will use this. Now, this page was made dynamically with AI on the platform called Wix, W-I-X, and its name actually shows up right here, powered and secured by Wix. Okay, so we created this website. The board decided, partly with my urging and Brendan's urging, that we wanted to look more modern, and we thought a more modern website might attract more donations. So this is the home page. There's also an education page that I added, which contains some content, which is really our content. This is a guy talking about how important our
It's Mike Hopkins.
Yeah, Mike Hopkins. And there are actually some other ones. I don't know why they're not showing. Here's one that Alana helped create, which I'm very, very proud of. And just to give you guys an idea, I don't know if you think the audio will work, Brendan, if I just press play?
When you hit share screen, you have to say share system audio for it to
Okay.
actually play the audio.
All right,
I can see clearly now.
Now the rain.
Okay, it's really great. I'm gonna play for a minute so you can see it. But it has a
Heat and flows of moving air.
you guys can't hear that, right?
I can
Right.
Yeah, I
hear it.
heard it.
Yeah.
You can hear it?
When you had the volume turned up, yeah,
Passing while I stare, solar heat gains everywhere. I've looked at light that
Okay,
way.
now I'm not gonna play it because even though it's really great, I really love it. That's not what we're here for. Okay. So anyway,
Thanks for that excerpt, though.
no,
That's
this
good.
Alana is the person singing. And then over
I'm
here
the person
is
singing.
the About Us page. And you notice how much more dynamic and fun it is to browse this page than the other page. This is all done by AI, and they even threw in pictures. I gave them an idea of what our organization was about. So they threw in pictures and they put these phrases in there. And this had actually they somehow knew New Orleans, we have hurricanes, and so they throw all this stuff in there. It's amazing. And then about us, or as if that was about us, and then there's also projects. See, it looks really great. Although these aren't the right pictures for us, it gives us an idea of what we need. Okay. And then get involved, and over here you can see take action, you can join.
You know, you can be very specific with AI, and I'm sure that if you tried to do that, you would get, like, if you were specific about what kinds of pictures you
I
wanted.
agree. I agree. But anyway,
Yeah.
this was done and it exists, and it took quite a while to get all this working, and it's finally working, and we still have to add our content. So the fact that it's working means we can relatively
it.
easily
I love
move
it, Myron.
this page to this page.
Myron, in your email, I sent a PNG of an updated ProRate Energy tree logo. I sent it to Alana as well.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
going there. So
You
now I'm gonna show
updated the
you-
tree?
Yeah,
we'll
club
talk
tree.
about that in a minute. Okay.
I like to see it.
All right, you're going to see it. Just wait a minute. Okay. So
Okay.
I want to remind you, I'm reading from the email, which you guys can do yourself, because I put the email on the other page. It's going to be crowding the page, but it says, we hope to soon have more content. And there's also, you can click on it, and those are the pages we're trying to move the content from the old page to the new page. Now, one of the things about the old page was it didn't have a mission statement. Okay. In the new page, I moved the mission statement that I created in the I think I put it on education. I think I put it in here. We need a mission statement. The mission
I
statement.
think About Us is a good place to put it.
Yeah, let's see if it's, I think I put the mission statement in the About Us page. And I think it's in here. And the version that I currently used at the time is what is here. It's taking some time to load. I don't know why. But anyway, it should be in here. Okay. That's what
I'm not that fond of the wind blowing the palm trees.
Oh, just to let you know, Myron, in the upper right hand of that window where you
There's
exit
wind.
out of the window, there's a
Yeah.
box box that'll expand it for the entire screen.
Okay, so this is,
Wait, Myron.
yeah,
In the upper right hand, there's the no, a little bit further up.
right here.
Yeah, yeah. If you click that, I think it. Well, yeah. If you click on that, then you'll be able. Okay, there you go. We can see the whole thing now.
Yeah, but I don't like it because what it does is I can't move it then because my window,
Oh, instead of minimizing it, if you click that box again, then it just goes right back to where it was.
except I can't reach the box because that image is bigger than my screen and there, and
No. You minimized instead of clicking on the box.
that's
You
because I
basically make it
couldn't,
larger and
that's
smaller.
because I couldn't see the box because it was off the edge of the screen.
Oh, it's off the edge of your screen. Oh, okay. I'm able to see it on the screen.
I know,
So,
but I can't see it on the screen.
no. We both were able to see it on the screen when you went to minimize it. You went right to minimize it.
Yeah, well, I couldn't see it on the screen. That's the critical thing.
Then, I have a question though. Were you able to minimize it? Like, did you purposely click on the minimize button?
No, I was trying to click the change it from full screen to partial screen,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't know where I was going, so I missed
Oh,
it.
because it was off the screen. Okay, I was just double checking. Sorry, just clarifying.
Let's see.
I didn't
Now
know
I'm
that.
gonna
I didn't know it
bring
was.
those things back up. So this is the old website.
Yeah,
Fortunately, I already had it.
there
And
it
this
is.
is the new website. Okay. And so we're back where we were on a different browser. And I better not fool around with this anymore.
Sure. No, it's
If I
big
hit
enough.
this button, this was what was there earlier, like a couple of days ago. And now I'm going to hit not
Refresh.
this one. I want to go to not this website, but this one right here. Okay. That's the one I want. And it'll come up. That's the one. Remember, it is prorate hyphen.
Oh, so now it forwards to it. So now when we go to the old URL for the website, it'll instead push to the new one.
It goes to
That's
this one.
great.
I went to About Us, and in the top of the About Us page is a version of the mission statement.
Can you let me read the mission statement for my own satisfaction?
It's a version that maybe will change.
No,
Okay?
I can't read it.
You can't read it?
Oh,
No,
yeah, there's
yeah,
something
if you
blocking it
stop,
when
if
you
you stop
highlighted
moving
it.
things around. Okay,
Yeah, when you
ProRate
highlighted
Energy
it blocked it.
transforms electricity's inefficiencies into real, reliable benefits by aligning financial incentives for utilities, customers, and markets to lower costs, grow the economy, and reverse global climate risk. A run-on sentence.
Yes, it's a run-on sentence. But on the other hand, a mission statement is supposed to be short. So anyway, okay.
Let me help you with this.
I know. In
May
fact,
I?
we are going to spend some time talking about words. But before we do that, let me
I don't
show you.
need to talk about it with you. I could just send you
No,
a.
no, I'm all like,
I'd love to
because
hear
we
this
really have to
suggestion
talk about.
on-
You
I
want to
want
talk about it?
I think this
show
is the
you
perfect
how
time to talk about it, Myron. Because
Okay,
you're
it should
showing-
it should be 2 or 3 sentences. It can a mission
No,
statement. It's
you
2
have
or 3
no
sentences.
idea how much I want to talk about words. Just wait a minute, please.
Well,
And
Myron, I have a question. Is the purpose of the presentation to get feedback, or I was just double checking?
I want to give you an overview of what we're doing. I haven't been able to do it yet. Okay.
Okay,
All right. So I want
Okay,
to
we're listening.
it's just an overview. We don't actually have to.
I want to show you the other website, which is
We'll give feedback when he gets
Give-
ready.
this one right here. This is the website on the GiveNOLA Day. Okay.
Or did you want to say something now? Brendan, did you have something now?
No. It was fine. I just want to make sure that we were
Okay,
aligned.
This is the GiveNOLA Day website.
Oh, that's pretty.
GiveNOLA Day. Okay.
Is
And
this
our
new?
organization is ProRate.
Oh no, this is the
GiveNOLA Day
GiveNOLA.
is going to be May 5th. However, we were in GiveNOLA Day 3 days before, years before, in the last 3 years. We didn't collect much money and we'd like to do better. So here is our current version of our GiveNOLA Day presentation. And notice there is almost the same wording for our mission statement. However, we also have this wording.
I couldn't notice. Went by very quickly.
All right, let me
Couldn't read it.
make it bigger so you can see. Make it
Just the mission
Well, it's also
statement,
slower.
please.
It's the speed, not necessarily the size.
Just the mission statement at the bottom of the page, please.
Yeah.
Which it should be at the top, not the bottom of the page. Anyway.
Well, actually, we don't have that choice. This is predetermined. We
Oh,
have
they
to
have a
It's a
template.
template.
Yeah.
Okay.
start up first and then emission.
Okay, well, let's get a
Yeah,
chance to
yeah.
read it.
There you go. Mission to transform electricity inefficiencies into real, reliable benefits by aligning financial incentives for utilities, customers, and markets to lower costs, grow the economy, and reverse global climate risks.
Okay, so that's it. That's our run-on sentence, and we are going to talk about words shortly, but I'm trying to give you an overview. So
You know who's the expert at words? Your wife.
Sharon,
I
yeah.
know, and I'm going to give you her words. Just hang in there. Let me go there.
Hey,
Okay.
no, just go through with the overview.
And what I'm trying to do is, they said make a background something, and I chose a picture from Marvin Park, and put our logo on it, and they said you can. This is what you have to do. Every other
I like that.
organization has to have a background and a logo exactly this size and
Yep.
exactly that size. And so
But Audubon Park looks flooded. Is that supposed to be the case?
actually, I think it's a good choice because they're trying to avoid New Orleans from getting flooded. So there's some synergy in it. Okay. But anyway,
Yeah.
so
I was
anyway,
thinking, is it something to raise money to help to
anyway,
prevent?
so then I wrote this. Sharon has edited it. I'm going to show you her edits. We're going to be talking about in a minute. But the reason why
Okay.
I'm showing you this is because this
Give
is
her credit.
I'm going to. This is her fundraiser page. These are exactly the same videos we had on our webpage last year for GiveNOLA Day. And now, if you were to look at this logged in, I'm now going to log in to show you how it looks slightly differently.
Mhm.
I'm going to log in with my email.
Then
Okay.
it needs credit for the videos.
Then I'm going to type in our password. I think that'll work. All right. And since I've been with this browser on this thing before, it's not asking me to double step validate. I'm already in. And now she'll see a lot more tools, not just what the public sees. So
Sure. Sure.
I can sort of hide it, or I can go back to like it was and show it. Okay. But anyway, this is what the public sees. Okay. And then I can edit it. I can literally edit it right now. See, it's in edit mode. So I'm going
Yeah.
to change the word. I'm going to say, I just get rid of the word about for a moment. See, it's gone. Okay. And I can also, I don't know if I can put it back. Probably can't. So I'll put about. All right. So that's where I can rest. This is there. And it's telling me about words it thinks is spelled wrong. And I can edit it right now in front of you. Now, before I do it, I want to show you, this is what the public will see, and there's a donate button. Okay, now what I want to do is show you Sharon's suggestion. So Sharon's suggestion, I think is here. Here it is. I'm gonna put it on the screen over here. And I'm gonna try to make that big so you can see. So I'll make the view,
In the bottom right, there's a zoom.
I'll try that. Okay, so I'm gonna make the screen bigger, and it's got track changes on purpose so that I won't have a problem with moving back. So this is the same text that's on the GiveNOLA Day page. And notice that a lot of text here is not on the new website, because I figure once we get it right in the GiveNOLA Day, we can migrate it to where it needs to go on the new website. So
Mhm.
everything in black was on, or currently is on, the GiveNOLA Day website. And now we are going to edit, and you are going to get the chance to say anything you want. And over here is the mission, okay? And I suggested that we add this to the mission statement. So go for it. Now, what do you want to talk about first? You want
Okay, Myron, within your email, I want you to potentially even live update the logo,
all right,
club
let's
logo.
try.
I sent you an email with.
Definitely don't say create meaningful profits for some. Don't
Yeah,
say
I
for some.
disagree with that whole section.
You don't like this, right?
No.
No.
It says me
Well,
no, excuse me,
you
no
can
Lower
say for
costs already
all, but
captures that. Lower
excuse
costs
me.
already captures that.
When you say no means you agree or you don't agree. You don't want it there, right?
Yeah, it sends the wrong message.
no. It means both one or the other. So I said
That's right.
no.
So I got rid of it. Okay, now. All right. All right, now let's talk about Do you
The
guys like this mission statement or
no,
you
no,
want?
no, no. Myron,
No.
did you remember the logo? The updated logo?
Oh yeah, let's do the logo. I'm gonna pull
Yeah,
the logo up from my email.
because I
Okay,
think this is one that we could just update right now. I think it's much better. And it's in the same dimensions. It's PNG. It's it's everything you wanted.
it's kind of
Oh, has it not shown up yet?
yes, did not show up yet.
Here we go. I'll share then. Here's what it looks like.
No, did you email it to me? It's
I
got to
did.
be a square. Okay, here it is.
That's a square. Oh, yeah. If you want, I can stop sharing. But
You
um,
like it better.
Oh, wait a second.
ProRate Energy. That's cute. I like it.
yeah, it's just a cleaned up, version of it with little 3D shading effects, and it's per
Okay.
energy instead of club. All
All
right,
right, you can,
I'll stop sharing, and then okay, good, good, good. You can share now. Yeah. No,
yeah,
you're good.
you can
You're
see it
good.
on the screen.
Yeah, 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 you can see it.
I can put that on there, but I have to make sure it's the right dimensions. And so let me, because that's going to be some editing, which is not interesting with a,
You're right. Yeah,
I'll do that later,
later, I guess.
if you don't
But yeah, I
mind.
think it's in the same square dimensions as the previous file.
Gotta be a square. I can change the length and width of the square, but it has to be a square. Okay,
Mhm.
so anyway, back to this. So talk to me about editing the mission statement. Now,
Can I share my screen?
Sure.
Let me
well, I've got to
try.
stop sharing. You
Oh,
want to
no,
share?
no, no. I made it so multiple presenters can share.
Oh, you can do multiple presenters?
So, for example, I was sharing my screen a little bit ago while you were sharing the email.
Okay, let Alana share a screen.
I think it's a new Zoom update.
You got to give her some kind of permission.
No, no, she's already co-host. She
Okay,
requested it.
try to share it, Alana. But if you want to, we can just edit it right here. This is a Word
There it
document.
is.
We can edit it right here.
Content only.
Can you guys see these
Yeah, I'm
words?
ready to share
Yes.
this. Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm giving credit. This is Sharon's ideas, okay? Everything in red is Sharon's ideas.
Can you see
And
my screen?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
I can't see her screen.
If you stop sharing, I'm sure it'll show up.
Okay, I'll stop sharing.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to just share my tree with you.
I can see your screen,
Oh,
Alana.
Tree of
You
Life.
can see it? Tree of Life. This is my artwork. And I was reminded by the tree to show you my Tree of Life artwork. That's my name too. Ilana means Tree of Life.
It's beautiful. And the
Thank
only
you.
thing I have to say that's vaguely negative, it doesn't connect to what prorate
It
is.
doesn't say prorate, I know.
Oh, it
But I'm
doesn't
not
just say
I'm not
that.
offering it to you either. I'm just showing it to you
Okay.
as inspiration.
Did you want to edit the mission statement now?
Sure.
Okay, so let me go back to,
Thank you for sharing, Alana.
thank you,
I
Alana.
hope you like my tree of
Yeah.
life.
I like your tree.
I hope it gives us life to edit the mission statement.
Okay, so now can you see my cursor over here on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do the mission statement first. I don't think Sharon edited the mission statement, but if you guys would like to, go on, go for it.
Well, okay, let's start by let's just
Instead of
say we're gonna make 2 or 3 sentences out of this one sentence, and it seems to lend itself to it's kind of like 3 different ideas in
I also like
one
this idea.
sentence.
Instead of saying to transform, just get rid of the two.
It's good to have a 2 in a mission
or if you
statement.
say we transform.
We is good also, yeah.
ProRate Energy transforms.
Yeah.
Did you want me to say that?
ProRate Energy Innovators.
You could say transforming, that's an active word, transforming electricity's inefficiencies into real reliable benefits by aligning financial incentives for utilities, customers, and markets. We do, then period. We do this in order to lower costs, grow the economy. I'd put grow the economy as the final
No, I don't want that final.
phrase.
No, I don't
We
want
do
the,
this in order to lower costs, reverse global climate
no,
risks,
In
no,
and
order.
that's
grow
gotta
the
be no.
economy.
No, reverse global climate risk has to be last. And when it's to be emphasized.
I don't think so. I think it's better to, I think people want to grow the economy, so I think it's good to end on that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I can see that as well. I mean, for me,
What is it for you?
it's tough. I could go either way. Um, I do see the
Right.
justification for both, though. For
we don't need to say it.
For me, if I was
I
appealing to myself, I would say I'm more interested in global climate,
I
uh, you know, reversing global climate than growing the economy, but most people aren't.
I do think that the lowering cost is closer related to growing the economy and reversing global climate risks. It does it sticks in people's minds when it's the last thing said.
Why
That's
not
why,
start with that then? We do this to reverse global climate risks, grow the economy, and lower costs to all for all. Does anyone like that?
Yeah. Huh. I
But
do like grow the economy in the middle, either way, but yeah, and lower cost. Um, I like it. Maybe one reason to put lower costs first and then climate risk later is lowering costs has like the downstream effect of it happens first, right?
no, actually,
Well, or maybe
it,
not. In
but
people's minds,
functionally, happens first.
yeah, functionally, that's what I was.
If
The
you
word
want if you want all these things to happen, you've got to lower costs.
Mhm.
I see it as like I like lower costs at the end because it brings it back to the individual consumer reading the website and wanting to know what's in this for me.
That's true.
And I like lower costs for all. Like you had for all in there. I like for all. The only other thing I'd say about this is I'm having difficulty with right now the word inefficient electricity's inefficiencies. Like that's not clear to me what that means when I read that. It's a broad thing that is not defined, so I don't know what the
Instead of
inefficiencies
electricity, should
are.
we say energy inefficiencies?
No, that doesn't help.
Oh,
It's not the word.
You know what? You could get rid of that phrase entirely. You could just say, um, you want to focus on reliable benefits,
No, we can't
aligning
get rid of
financial
and
incentives.
then we can't get rid of reference to electricity. It's definitely core of what we do.
Well, what is it that you do? We do.
instead of yeah, transforming.
But let
So
me,
instead of transforming, I would just say we transform rather than just starting the sentence with transforming.
I
Yeah,
like transforming, Brendan, because it's more dynamic.
but I'm wondering if I'm not sure if it's an actual sentence if there's no subject.
well,
Transforming is
It's a mission. It's a mission statement.
yeah,
Okay, so we transform. We are transforming.
yeah, we transform or we are transforming. Let's see. Because if it starts with
The something of
you know what?
electricity.
You're right. Mission statements start with okay, so Patagonia says we're in the business to save our home planet. So they say we, but then there's plenty of them, like the American Red Cross, that just says to prevent and alleviate human suffering, and so they dive right
you can
into
start
that.
with two, or you can start with the we. Either way is
There's
fine.
a lot of twos. You're right. There's a lot of we's and a lot of
I
twos.
found two is
I
often
like just
Inspiring.
transforming. Zoom, boom, transforming.
yeah, I don't think that's where our problem is. The problem isn't there. The problem's over here. Okay. So we
Yeah,
transform,
How about to innovate? comma, transforming electricity's inefficiencies.
I like the word innovate.
Yeah, maybe if we start out with to innovate, comma, transforming
I don't like to
We,
innovate.
through innovation, we provide reliable benefits,
No, and the problem with that is,
yeah.
align financial
let me just say,
incentives,
the
and,
reason
and
why I
align.
don't like innovate is because even though I know I have literally invented 4 or 5 things that are on the list above, many people say, don't take credit for things. It doesn't help. People don't want to use Bologna. And I'm explaining what I mean by that. I'm just jumping up here really quick. Okay. The things
Mm,
that are here that we did is that we restored regulatory control. I actually did that with 3 or 4 people. I actually did that. Okay. I led energy efficiency programs. How much were they my control or were they my programs? That's kind of dubious. Did I invent integrated resource planning? No.
no.
Did I invent time of use pricing? The way I did it, yes. Did I invent community solar? When I invented it in New Orleans, I didn't know it existed anywhere else. So if I start
But
talking,
innovate means something else to me than what you're talking
I
about.
know that, but it's the slippery slope from saying that you innovated, you invented it. It's better to say you promote it.
It's two different words, innovate and invent.
I know.
Two different
So,
meanings.
so is promoting. By
Mhm.
saying promoting, you're staying away from what someone might argue that you didn't do or you did do.
I can see that. Yeah, because promoting could be innovating, but it
Right.
could also just be promoting.
We don't want to claim something that we didn't do. So right here, people are going to say, why give you money? What did you do? Well, we did this and this and this and this. Did you say invented it? No, I didn't say it invented it, but I promoted it. For New Orleans is equivalent to inventing it because it wasn't here before.
Yeah, yeah. For New
Okay.
Orleans.
So this is real important. I did actually invent this, but I'm not going to say I did because I don't want to get involved in who invited.
But is that part of the mission that you're an inventor, maybe?
No, this is the mission. I don't want the mission to have to do with whether
What is the mission? What is the
the
mission?
mission is to
Can you say it
transform.
without reading the words? Can you say what the mission
The mission
of
is
ProRate?
to take what's already broken and fix it. And what's broken is wasting money, wasting energy, wasting opportunities. One of the big problems with, uh,
Money, energy, and opportunities, yeah.
again,
Going to waste.
one of the big problems is broken in our utility market is people do not have a chance to choose what saves them money. They can't choose wholesale prices.
Beautiful and brilliant right there, Myron.
They don't have the chance to choose. We're trying
Yeah.
to connect the dots. A person who goes to the grocery store, they can buy a banana for half price. That's just as good as the one he can buy for twice the price. He's going to want to buy the cheaper one. And if he knows he gets it cheaper if he gets there at 8 o'clock, then if he gets there at noon, he might get there at 8 o'clock. People make these choices.
So what is it that people get to choose with ProRate, please?
Prorate, you can buy electricity when it's cheap and sell it
Yeah,
back.
I know, but just if you just answer my question without a long explanation, what is it that people get to choose with ProRate?
Cheaper
They get to
electricity.
choose cheaper electricity.
Yeah.
Right. And they get to sell it back when it's more expensive. That's a lot of choice. Okay, they can
They
also,
get to choose to participate in the electricity market.
they don't have to, but they can't do it the way it is now.
But
That's
that's what I'm saying. That's the choice. The
that's an
choice is
example.
So there's something about democracy, democratic
Yeah,
principles
it's
in
true. We
ProRate.
can't go everywhere,
Mhm.
every kind of view of this. It is a social change. It is an equity change. It
It's a
is,
free
So
market.
I love linking this mission of ProRate with what's going on in the world with democracy.
yeah, but I don't want to go there. I apologize, but I can see how it makes sense. But if we stay narrowly focused on these things, we will generate those kind of consequences naturally. We need to focus when we go to
I
the
think it should be included about people choosing their own way of buying electricity or paying for electricity.
For being empowered
let
to,
me just say
yeah,
this. At some point, about 5 years ago, the only thing ProRate Energy as an organization was promoting that rate design. But we have gone on to many other things that fits under this definition
that's true.
by buying electricity. For
That's
example,
true. It isn't just the rate design at this point.
example,
terms of what we're promoting.
hybrid rooftop solar has nothing to do with rate design. Neither this performance-based utility regulation. This alone might be worth 3 times as much as our rate design.
But you know what? Empowering ratepayers, and I guess we'll say customers.
That's good. That's a good word.
Empowering customers is still at the focus of all these various
But it
projects.
isn't just that. Let me say that. The problem with saying empowering customers is
I like consumers also more
Listen,
than
Let
customers.
me tell you why. It undermines a real broken thing in our electricity system, in our grid. And that is the utility has no incentive to lower the price of our electricity because they don't get more income if they lower our price. It's completely irrelevant to our price. But if we change the way they're compensated so that when our price goes down, their profits go up, then we'll get a lot more cooperation from the utility. This is far more important than prorate because it turns on the mechanism to connect the guys with the money to the profits so they can help us. We can't help them by doing what we want to do unless
But it still has a downstream effect of empowering the consumers.
That's right. It has the effect of empowering consumers.
Yeah. And
Consumers
which is one reason we're considering it as a
These are
solution.
disconnections. These are the inefficiencies I'm talking about. The inefficiency in the electricity is the electricity marketplace. It's the electricity grid. It's how we buy and sell electricity, whether or not we have a different price because our neighbor has cheaper electricity.
Myron, I have a suggestion. So I think we should start the sentence and, just hear me out. We empower consumers by transforming electricity's inefficiencies into real, reliable benefits to
We
Like
empower,
that.
we empower regulators.
consumers.
We empower utilities. We empower all of them.
But what our group is doing is empowering
Who's the audience?
consumer.
Who's the audience for this? Is it both the
The audience is
yeah?
everyone we're talking about. Regulators, utilities, customers, markets.
By the way, consumer doesn't necessarily just mean residential ratepayers, right? It could be the utilities themselves, right?
Right.
So,
You considered stakeholders.
Look, the bottom line,
yeah, we empower stakeholders. Just say stakeholders.
I know,
But
again,
that does sound a little too like
it's too much, it's everybody and their
corporate.
nobody. You see, I actually
We
spent a
we
lot
we
of
empower participants,
these are the participants.
grid participants.
These are the grid participants.
Yeah, we empower grid participants by transforming
Gridipants.
electricity.
But if we don't explicitly name utilities, we are undermining our potential to be effective.
Who, if we list it or don't list it?
If we don't list it, we are
I'm not suggesting
You
utilities. I'm not
usually.
suggesting it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No. You're good. You're good. I was just saying, Myron, saying we empower. I just think empowering encompasses all the various projects.
And trouble is empowering. Imagine I go to a member of the city council and say, what do you do? What do you do? Well, we empower. Well, what I want to do
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said we empower consumers and utilities. Right? It's a straw man you're creating, but not actually listening to the idea.
I apologize. You're right about that. So
Yeah.
That's beautiful, Britt. We empower the consumer and the utility. There's a bridge right there.
Sure.
All of these.
Yeah, just put both of them in if we're worried
We're aligning all of these, their incentives.
Someone else should take notes.
Or we empower market participants, but that's a little.
Is anyone taking notes?
Well, we're,
Look, if you
Just
think
on the screen.
It is recorded, so we can always
okay.
go back and review. Similar with notes.
I want you to know, I actually discussed this with Kay extensively,
Sure.
and she helped me choose this word, and she
That's
likes
great.
she likes to transform a lot.
Yep.
She thinks it's really you can't do it without that phrase.
Nobody, Myron, if you listen to what I've been saying add 3 words.
All right,
I haven't suggested taking away any words.
all right, where do the words go?
After we
Okay.
empower
I think you don't. I want to say something.
consumers and utilities by
Well, you may get on your computer and.
I couldn't, it wouldn't work.
Oh, okay, Sharon's gonna sit over here.
Remember you
Sure.
make it work?
Right.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
We're empowered consumers.
We gave
And
you credit.
utilities. By, and then BY for why. Yeah, by transforming electricity's inefficiencies. I just think that that's important because that's ultimately what is motivating a lot of our work in all of
That's
our various
beautiful right
projects.
there.
You know what? I like a period after benefits. You know, because then it goes on by aligning financial incentives for utility customers. Well, I guess that's okay.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. We could put a period there and then say we do this by aligning. Yeah, that makes sense. We do this by aligning financial incentive, utilities, customer markets. That maybe put a that between markets and reverse.
You need to be, when you look at transforming electricity's inefficiencies,
It's either
you
like
need
that
to be
reverse.
more specific. That phrase, transforming electricity's inefficiencies, needs to change.
Huh? Say it again.
You're not gonna get a thumbs up from Myron or Kay.
What did you say?
She doesn't like
Kay
it.
likes the word, well, we could still use the word transform, but
Transforming
not there, not in that context.
is it the word inefficiencies that's a hang up?
It is just reading it, it's a hang up. It's like a hiccup or a burp. It's like in the middle of something that you want to read, you want to understand. It has to be clear, it has to be succinct. This is like a thing that you bumble over and it doesn't make sense.
Mm.
You have to think about who's going to be donating, and Myron even asked AI to write it so it would be understandable by the average layperson.
I say I would use the word waste maybe instead of inefficiencies. Maybe based on what
Do
you were.
do you think waste is value laden a little too much? Like if it's waste.
I would say I would maybe based on what Myron was describing, I would let's use it as a stepping stone to get where we're going. Waste in the electricity system.
Maybe by eliminating
Energy, time, and money waste. Whatever you said, Myron. You name those three things.
So I actually had the word waste here about a half a week ago, and Kay really did not like it. She liked inefficiencies.
Yeah, I think waste.
It's a stepping stone. We'll get rid of the word waste again, but just use it for now. Because inefficiencies is not a good, it's not right now a good phrase.
Efficiency.
Eliminate waste is really what you're saying. You want to eliminate waste in the electric grid system, in the delivery system, electric delivery system.
Well, it isn't really like lean. We're not like simplifying the delivery system or anything.
But it is.
Well, let me give you an example. When you buy electricity at a high price, you force that cost onto everyone. You buy it when it's cheaper. You
create
save
waste,
everyone. But the only people who don't care is the utility because it doesn't change their profit. So therefore, they allow a waste because it doesn't affect them.
Sure.
They can turn around and give us lower prices, give someone else profit, and the utility can profit by it at the same time.
Yeah.
How does the utility profit? By prorate.
They don't buy prorate, but they do
No,
buy.
no, not BUY, BY.
I know. By based utility compensation.
What does the utility benefit from prorate?
Well, what happens is they basically get a cut of the savings in order to help manage the transactions.
Okay.
Based utility compensation is broader and more valuable than prorate because it works under a lot of other scenarios. Like we could improve.
They get like a kickback or something from the government.
Yeah, like 5%. Well,
5%.
From
regulator says
whatever the savings is to the consumer, the utility gets
it's a little
like
for
a comparable.
And you may think it's not much money, but the amount of money New Orleans uses alone is on the order of
That's good.
$1 billion a year. And if half of that
Could
are
you say that again?
$1 billion,
Wow.
I heard $1 billion.
A
What's
billion with
the
a
kind
B.
of?
but it's on the order of $1 billion. And if you save 10% of that, that's a lot of money. Okay.
You
And
mean that every year that's what the utility companies make?
the amount of money we give the utility, everyone pays their $100 a month, and you've got 200,000.
Entergy,
Mhm, mhm.
the one
And-
utility, the
Oh,
one
yeah,
utility.
Yeah, well, the
Entergy.
public utility for New Orleans.
To talk
Okay.
about, the question is, how does waste save money and pay the utility through performance-based utility compensation?
Sure.
So you should use the word enter or entry in your mission statement
Stop sharing.
because and it's going to be catchy for Entergy.
Okay, where is the word entry go? You said,
Where did that tree enter?
Can you say Entergy in your mission statement?
definitely not.
No. Especially if
Because
we want to
because if
provide
your
solutions.
goal is to get their
Yeah,
acceptance
yes.
and support,
Grow-
that's what you
We
do.
want to reverse global climate risks, which means we need our solution to work on every utility in the world.
But are you trying to engage with Entergy around
Yeah.
this, like
We're
to get it
engaging with all
accepted?
utilities, SMUD, Sacramento Municipal
But
Utilities
we are
Department.
working in New Orleans,
Not just New Orleans.
focusing in New Orleans because that's our home and because it has good local authority and it has urgent need for climate change.
So we focus
Okay,
on it,
but
it's not our sole focus.
strategically, is Entergy the first utility that you want to accept your?
Yes, Entergy New Orleans specifically.
Then go incrementally.
No.
Gear this toward Entergy. Everything you do toward Entergy,
No,
that's your
I think
first
the
step.
mission should be maybe broader
Let me
than.
explain why. Because there are other nonprofits in New Orleans who are only thinking about New Orleans, not thinking about how it scales to the rest of the country or the world.
Yeah.
They have a narrow view of the potential. We always work on problems that can be scaled. If it can't be scaled, we don't touch them.
Mhm.
And that's important to how we do things.
So what part of the mission statement are you working on?
We're working, this is the mission statement.
I
It's
know, so what
evolving.
part of it are you working on?
I
Oh,
think-
we were talking about the transforming electricity's wastes and whether or not, even though we mentioned utilities, whether we should specifically say Entergy versus
I
utility.
definitely don't want to say Entergy.
I think the mission should be broader. So, for example, Auctioner as a healthcare system says we want to be an academic leader. They don't just say,
In
provide.
New Orleans
Yeah,
or in Louisiana
yeah,
or in the South or
exactly, yeah,
I would
or
say
even the
that-
Gulf Coast, or
Gulf Coast
They say
region.
we want to be a world leader, and
I want to
well,
point
that's
out
more
that
the vision, but yeah.
we're not just working on it from the point of view and the utility regulator. We're also working on
What is your scope? I mean, what is it? The world?
It goes
Really?
all the
Is
way
it?
from
Global, probably.
whether a person changes a light bulb or uses an air conditioner that's zoned to how the utility runs its substations and how the energies move from one part of a feeder to another and how the utility controls the distribution system and the benefits the utility gets as a profit, whether or not someone puts solar on their roof and they share the energy with their neighbor and then gets enough profit to buy a more efficient or a battery. All these things are interconnected. They're all interconnected by the economics that's already there, that's already being suppressed. Okay. We cannot access that because we haven't connected the problem to the marketplace.
Mhm.
Okay. And that's what we're working on.
And I don't think the second sentence makes sense. We do this by aligning financial incentives for utilities, customers, and markets. Oh,
That
okay.
that reverse
What do you
global.
align them with?
We're in the middle of
Yeah.
redesigning the sentence, so it's not going to make sense right now.
What
But
do
if you
align-
have a suggestion, Sharon, to
You're aligning.
Sharing.
What?
Let me answer your question. We're aligning the incentives for the utilities with the incentives with the customers.
Well, I didn't
with the-
say that. With, there's no with there.
We are aligning. When you say aligning, that means a bunch of things are coming together. What are the bunch of things? The incentives for the utilities, the incentives for the customers, and the incentives for the marketplace. That's what we're
We
aligning.
empower consumers and utilities by eliminating
Let's see the other one.
inefficiency in the delivery of electricity to real people.
No, it's not only delivery. It is delivery, but it's not only delivery. It's buying and selling and cutting back on your demand, increasing your demand, buying.
It is that, but all that doesn't have to be in the mission statement,
I agree.
unless it does.
Said the word delivery, you would be decreasing the scope of what you're trying to.
So, yeah.
Say a little more than that. Say with the delivery of electricity and something else.
No, there's too
Say-
many ands.
Well, just say the important ones.
No, I'm only gonna say a general one. I like if inefficiency is better, but waste is not a bad.
Eliminate is eliminating, not transforming. Transforming
No,
is vague. Eliminating is
no.
specific.
If it's inefficiencies, you can transform it, but if it's waste, you're right. Eliminating waste is.
Right, we want to transform inefficiencies.
And
Waste,
transform it. You want to eliminate it. That's what you
We
want
can
to
put
do.
and by transforming electricity.
You don't want to transform it.
inefficiencies
You
and
want to eliminate
eliminating
it.
waste.
no.
Change.
No,
Transform means change. That's all it means.
Yeah.
It's vague.
Energy-
We want to
energy
change
that-
it. It's vague. We want to eliminate it.
Energy
It's
that is
specific.
wasted
That's the
should
goal.
be turned into energy that is used
Telling
effectively.
you the truth. Telling you the truth.
How about
Sharon?
waste?
I had, actually,
What?
AI had inefficiency and waste,
And waste.
and we decided they were too similar. We need to get rid of one of them.
What if we include both?
There's
I
It's
mean,
another
again,
word.
we can transform inefficiencies and eliminate waste. So we do both. There you
Go, Brandon.
go. I'm just
No,
like, I like strawberry ice cream and whipped cream. So why not put the
Yeah,
whipped
do
cream
both.
with the
Do
strawberry
both.
ice cream? Yeah.
Transform inefficiencies and eliminate waste.
no,
No,
but then it says into real.
no, you
reliable-
don't understand. We're not eliminating waste. We're transforming the waste into benefits. But
Okay, then just say and waste.
look, when you,
Transforming electricity for inefficiencies and waste.
no, but
What kind of benefits?
just a minute,
What are they
just a
financial?
minute. Just a minute.
Okay.
Alana thinks we need to eliminate waste, and I'm arguing, no, we don't.
So you don't. So you don't need to eliminate waste. Can we move on?
I don't know. can we-
Everything doesn't have to be.
You're
a
not going to have as strong a statement if you don't listen to me on this.
Okay, if I take a piece of wood and I need it to be 18 inches long and it
And
arrives
if I take a piece of wood at the same time,
and it arrives 20 inches long and I need to cut off.
and my piece is
I can
24
take the
inches
2 inches
long.
and throw it in the garbage can, or I could do something with that 2 inches of wood.
If I do
Yeah,
something with
that's
my
okay.
piece of wood, then I'm not telling you what
I'm
I'm
not
doing with
playing
it.
a cute game here. I'm trying to get to the end of this editing process.
Okay, what are you talking about?
I'm not gonna throw
Be
the
kind. Be kind. Don't
wood
throw pieces of wood.
away. I am going to transform it into something else that I can use.
Tell you the truth. If you don't listen to me, it's not going to be as strong a statement. I'm telling you the truth.
You have to say eliminating waste first anyway, because you're transforming it into, so that.
Oh yeah. What if we say by eliminating waste and transforming electricity's inefficiencies into real reliable benefits? Because you're right, you can't have the eliminating waste into real reliable benefits.
Right.
But yeah, so what if after buy?
About it. Just
but
think about
eliminate-
it.
Because then that way you can still have
I
eliminating
know you don't want to upset Kate. I
and
understand that.
transforming.
No. It's not about upsetting Kay.
If you come up with a great, strong statement, she'll be happy.
I don't believe we
Believe
should
me.
be any energy. When energy arrives
Oh my God.
as electricity,
Nobody said energy.
Where is she? We're a caller. Tell her to come to the
Nobody
meeting.
said energy. in the-
Kay doesn't attend meetings that occur this late at night.
It's
Oh.
past the
So
time.
anyway,
Past bedtime.
Myron, is it okay to put eliminate waste after the word buy, BY? And then you can delete and waste after inefficiencies?
Eliminating waste and
no. I
you don't want to say eliminate waste? Is that the
Yes, I
problem?
do not want to say.
Okay, leave it out for now, maybe.
Okay, then just leave it out. It's okay.
Parentheses, maybe you'll find a.
I don't
way
want to
use
write
it.
eliminate.
Say that and move on.
Okay,
You're like stuck here and
I'm not stuck. We are almost
Well,
out.
we're workshopping it. Yeah.
Never got to any of the stuff up here.
let's do it
Let's
fast.
ask Dr. Saeed.
Oh, he just came?
Yeah, he's in the just joined the call. Hello, Dr. Saeed.
Okay, we are currently editing the mission statement.
Yeah.
And we are sort of here, what was in black, and if you're listening, Dr. Said, but what was in black was there and is still on some website. And what is red is what we're changing it to. So if you don't read it with the with the red, you'll see what we had. And then if you read it with the red, you'll see where we're going.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, the website. Okay.
Statement.
No,
Well, you're going back and forth. You're not making progress.
it's not my fault. I'm trying to work with the team.
Yeah, no, you're doing a good job.
This to read.
I know
Doing good. You're doing good.
Sharon wants us to work on the other part, but the mission statement is critical. So
Well, as Dr.
what
Said,
we have
And
done
all of us.
made it longer. Okay, but did it make it better? I actually don't like this stuff in the front because I like it to be more like our team is transforming it. And you can say we empower them to do it, but they aren't running it. The show is educating the regulators. The regulators make the decision, not the consumers and the utilities. And we're advising the regulators.
The consumers with some of our solutions do get to make the decisions.
Oh, I know, they make the downstream decisions, but they can't make the decisions to buy cheaper electricity unless we give them that choice. Okay,
Yeah, we're the end goal is we empower the consumers.
I think you're scared to have afraid to have a successful project that people are attracted to. People are going to be attracted. If you leave that we empower consumers and utilities, that's very attractive.
Yeah.
That's right, and it does empower utilities to
Okay.
help consumers. It empowers utilities to help consumers.
It's a great phrase.
I agree. So the original suggestion, Sharon, was we empower consumers, but then Myron was saying, well, no.
Your phone's going to ring off the hook. That's what you're afraid of. That's
Yeah.
all. And take my advice, it should say eliminate waste. And your phone's going to ring off the hook. You won't get any sleep. That's what you're afraid of. You won't be able to rest. You'll have Shabbos though, so it'll be okay.
Waste.
Electricity waste? No, or just waste.
Waste of all kinds.
And after waste, A&D.
Waste and inefficiency, if you want to say. I don't like the word at all. It's not necessary. That's inefficient to have two words for waste.
It's
And
inefficient.
instead of buy, yeah.
Electricity for just not waste, electricity waste.
A&D.
By
I
eliminating
see buy, yeah, by eliminating
Stop.
waste buy. There's too
Stop.
many buys going on.
not too many comments at the
just say
same.
something. Don't just say stop.
Okay. Sharon wants the word electricity before waste. I don't.
Well,
No,
I would say by eliminating electricity waste and
No.
let me finish my
Maybe.
sentence.
maybe.
And transforming its inefficiencies. But you have to get electricity in there. What kind of waste? Just eliminating waste? You know?
Because the waste, Sharon,
What if we
is
say
not,
waste?
the waste is
Yeah.
of time, money, and energy, according
So
to Myron.
then, after waste, I guess we just jump all the way to inefficiencies by eliminating electricity waste and inefficiencies.
It's not just electricity.
It's not.
Our focus is
No, it's pertaining to electricity
Mhm.
is time, energy, and money. Waste in those areas, I heard. There might be others.
I'm listening to
Also-
her, and Sharon jumped in. Now I heard nothing. Let's try again. Alana, you talk while Sharon isn't talking. What do you say, Alana?
Sharon can talk whenever she wants to, and I wanted to just tell Sharon to answer Sharon's question and be responsive to Sharon. You said, Myron, time, money, and energy were three areas where there can be waste. In the system of delivering electricity.
That's true. But it's
Mhm.
just one of many ways there's waste.
Right. It's three of many ways. Three of many ways.
Three of many ways, and there may be on the order of 30 different ways.
There may be more, yes.
And that's why I don't want to list them, because it undermines what we're trying to say.
By eliminating waste in the delivery of electricity.
No,
Right.
the waste is not just in the delivery.
What do you think, Brendan?
It has to do with timing. It has to do with location. It has to do with frequency.
Sum that up, Mark.
I think electricity's waste can refer to all of the above in terms of the management. Like the money waste that we were talking about was in the management of electricity, how we manage or
Right.
And so I think by saying electricity's waste, we're trying to include not just like, oh, the wasteful like byproducts of the transmission. We're also thinking of, how it's run and organized.
By
transforming electricity is inefficient. I would get rid of the second and between inefficiencies.
I like the word also inefficiency. It could be the word eliminating inefficiency in the delivery of
originally my suggestion was after waste, delete by transforming electricity, because we already say electricity. So say electricity's waste and inefficiencies. We're eliminating electricity's waste.
Not inefficiencies, inefficiency. That's where maybe I was getting stuck.
I mean, delete by and transforming as well is what we're trying to say.
Now you want to get rid of this. I thought we
yeah. So the thing that I was suggesting was, if we're going to use eliminating, we're eliminating electricity's waste and inefficiencies. Or do you think we've chopped off too much?
Yeah.
Sharon, inefficiencies or inefficiency in the delivery of electricity?
Inefficiencies is a noun. It's like the multiple inefficiencies is a noun.
I don't like that word at all.
I love it. I use it all the time.
Inefficiencies?
It's like stratagems. Instead of strategy, they're stratagems.
Oh.
Is it now? No.
Okay, now I see where it's coming.
And transforming them into, okay, so that makes sense. And I like them because it just says like the culmination of all the previous stuff. That's a really good way to keep transforming in there. I'm just kidding.
Transforming inefficiencies into real reliable benefits.
How about just electricity waste, not apostrophe S? I don't think it needs apostrophe.
I agree. Yeah. Great point, Sharon. Yeah. Just electricity waste and inefficiencies.
What about electric waste?
Myron, there's no need for an apostrophe and S after electricity. Yeah.
Electricity waste. Could you say transforming inefficiencies into real reliable benefits?
I think inefficiency is better than inefficiencies. I think.
Inefficiency, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Oh, yeah. Why?
But then you'd have to put inefficiency after transforming. By eliminating electricity waste and transforming
inefficiency.
I'm so mixed up now.
Yeah, no. By eliminating electricity waste and transforming inefficiency.
I think it's better with the plural.
I could go either way. No.
You took out transform. Okay.
It doesn't matter that much.
Your turn. You'll get there.
I want you to know waste and inefficiency was recommended by AI. And I tried to get rid of one.
Wait, so even AI liked inefficiency instead of inefficiency?
Like both words in the
instead of inefficiency. So it seems like we got AI plus a bunch of
waste wanted.
I'm like the AI on this.
AI like waste and inefficiencies.
Oh, it liked inefficiencies. Okay.
Yes.
How highly efficient of it?
Dr. Saeed, you're allowed to talk anytime you want. We're getting past.
Dr. Saeed.
We do this by what? By
aligning financial.
No.
Well, I should say aligning is a
We're aligning the incentives of each of the utilities, customers, and markets.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't say you give them the incentives, you just align them.
No, that means I'm going to give an incentive that works for the customer.
There's the connectedness between the utilities.
And what about the markets? What do people care about the markets
And
for?
all of them,
What markets are you aligning?
there's multiple markets.
That are getting benefits?
Energy
The
market,
marketplace
financial
gets benefits, and the customers that gets benefits from the markets. And also, if you look at a house as a system
Okay, I have another question.
all by itself,
Yeah.
energy flows in a house,
Okay, never mind. Never
and
mind.
there's sort of a
Sorry, yes.
marketplace in a house.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Sure,
Take-
sure.
Anyway, so are you just describing prorate, like CLEP, like the
No,
rate design? Or
Talking about all the
describing
various,
everything. Okay.
everything
Yeah,
that's,
we're keeping it.
Okay.
everything here.
Let's go through this once now.
No,
This- What?
Sharon wants to go through
This is pretty good. What you have?
Yeah, I think this is improved, much improved. I'm glad that we focus on empowerment.
We empower customers and utilities by eliminating electricity waste and transforming them into real,
You
reliable
forgot
benefits.
inefficiencies.
I thought I
Waste
said
and efficiencies.
Okay,
By
we-
instead of and.
utilities by eliminating electricity waste and inefficiencies. And
By.
transforming them.
You said
Where-
by.
There's no buy.
By
No,
eliminating-
well, if you could change that and into by transforming them, right?
How consumers.
We empower consumers and utilities by eliminating electricity waste and inefficiencies by transforming them into real reliable.
Okay.
Yeah.
By transforming them into real, reliable benefits. We do this by aligning financial incentives for utilities, customers, and markets that reverse global climate change, grow the economy, and lower costs for all.
Well, I want to say something. I said earlier, but Myron didn't like it, after markets with the goal of, because just saying that reverse, what's that? We do this by aligning financial incentives, the final incentives reverse?
Well, it's
I
our
don't-
solutions that
No, with the goal of, or to the end of, with the goals of. Otherwise, we do this by aligning financial incentives for utilities, customers, and markets. What is it that reverse climate risks, aligning the financial incentives?
Yes. Yes.
How about just put the word to instead of that?
In
No,
order to.
Well, I like that.
It still needs to be polished,
In
but
order to, yeah, I see. In order to, yeah.
we
that's-
empower consumers
back.
and
I talked
utilities
Together.
by eliminating
talked
electricity
yesterday
waste
conversation
and
with a
transforming
global airline,
inefficiency
And they said
into
that the
real,
word
reliable
to say the
benefits.
same thing.
Aligning financial incentives for all stakeholders, we reverse global climate risks, fuel economic growth, and lower costs for all.
Would you say that again? Because Myron was talking.
It was really good.
Yeah, it still needs polishing. We empower consumers and utilities by eliminating electricity waste and transforming inefficiency into real, reliable benefits.
I like that.
Aligning financial incentives for all stakeholders, we reverse global climate risks, fuel economic growth, and lower costs for all.
Yeah. Can you get rid of by before transforming, Myron?
You better read it more slowly so Myron can change it.
Myron,
I know, where does the
by occurs before transforming, and you can just
where
delete
the
it.
and or that by?
By.
I think it's
get rid of
pretty
by.
good.
Get rid of
No,
by.
doesn't it have by, Alana?
Let's see. I'll do
You
word
didn't
every
read it with the
word.
by.
We
That's-
empower consumers and utilities by, yes, the first by, eliminating electricity waste and transforming
Yeah.
inefficiency. I wrote inefficiency
Mhm.
into real, reliable benefits. Period. Aligning. The next part starts with aligning. Not we do this by, but just aligning.
So is it
Starting with A, capital A.
Yep. This capital A up here.
Aligning financial incentives for all stakeholders.
Oh, it would be a comma then.
Sure.
No capital A.
Comma, We reverse
Excuse me, I
global
cannot-
climate
I
risks.
cannot leave out utilities, customers, and markets.
Can you just write it on a separate like paragraph beneath it, Myron? We're just trying to capture what Alana's saying right now. We're not trying to edit mid. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in parentheses.
That's a good idea.
And then
I
comma.
wish I could. I'll write it. I wish I could write it for you.
Did you say community economy?
According to AI, we don't need to say in order to. Two does it all.
So it's aligning financial incentives for all
We.
stakeholders,
Yep.
comma, we reverse global climate risks,
Nice. Okay.
comma, fuel. I added the word fuel economic growth
Mm.
and lower costs for all.
I like fuel better.
Fuel economic. Yeah.
And the word fuel
This
is
is
a
the right
really,
word, but
really loaded word.
Oh,
in
yeah.
It is a loaded word. Yeah.
this.
right. It sounds
Economic.
like coal or
I
something.
know.
Yeah.
Or
Economic
oil.
of economy growth.
Well, let me just say something else. It should say maybe we will reverse global climate risks, because we reverse global climate risks, it sounds so, definite.
Maybe instead of we, our solutions.
Yeah.
Our solutions.
Economic
Yeah.
growth and lower costs for all. Yeah, lower costs for all.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Um,
So
Myron, instead of we,
We can reverse global climate risks.
Myron, instead of we, do you see where there's we on the second sentence? Yeah. Can you say our solutions? OUR, our solutions.
Okay, would you want to say can reverse, will reverse?
You don't need that.
No, but we're confident in our product.
You're confident in your product?
Yeah, I'm not going to say like this toy has the aim of the
Okay,
child having
I don't
fun.
want you to discuss it, really. Everything here has to be discussed. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, because like if I was like the aim of this children's toy, we hope that your child is happy with it. We aimed it for the. It's more like no, your kid's gonna have fun with the toy.
Okay, it's good. Why
Yeah.
don't you use the working
This is
mission?
so much better. This is a.
Let's do the other part.
Okay, all right.
Is there another word besides fuel though? Like
catapult.
well,
That's another word. Catapult.
Where is that?
catapult's a little violent. Let's see.
Yeah, that's.
Oh
We
no.
want to make it a little more.
We
Like
stick it to
energizes or no, like it.
Catapult is not a violent word.
No, not
Well,
violent.
it's like saying we're taking a
Good
shot.
word. You want it to be like succinct.
No,
Accelerate.
catapult is going upward.
How about
Catapult means
accelerate?
going
Or
upward.
incite? Insight's not good.
Accelerate. I like the word accelerate.
Accelerate is a good one. Jumpstart.
I like that
kickstart,
word.
Vitalize.
If you don't like the word fuel, accelerate is a good word to go with.
Rip the R out.
Ignite. See how ignite's similar. It's like
Oh, I like ignite. No, that's a
well, I know because it's igniting is like an emotionally it taps into the emotions. It's a sticky idea. It's good, but
I like it the way it is. Let's go to the other
I do like accelerate.
Oh wait, Sharon, we really have a lot of
starting a
comments.
fire.
Are we okay with this?
Yes, we're okay with it. Go to the other part.
All right, okay.
How much more time can we spend changing
We don't have,
words?
we need to talk about.
No, Myron,
That's
it is
amazing.
9:20.
In one session, we did
9:20. It has been an hour and a half.
What, Brendan?
It has been an hour and a half almost.
I
Just
know, we already an hour and a half.
Time well spent. Time well spent.
Let me read this fairly fast, and then if anybody has a suggestion,
That's our mission statement.
because this is going so at a
This
snail's
is,
pace.
this is
But I think the
before,
product is good. I think the results are good.
let's share.
Now we need a vision statement, everyone.
Okay.
and then values. We got to have some
We
core
help
values.
utilities, customers, and regulators navigate today's complex world of new energy choices by making them easier to understand and use. I like that. Through education, advocacy, and practical systems design, Myron put in practical, it's pretty good. We strive to help create a more reliable, affordable, and resilient energy future for New Orleans using tools that can be scaled far beyond the city.
Okay.
Any comments? Okay. Although incorporated in 2020, we bring more than 40 years of experience in energy policy and solutions. Myron likes system-based.
We have to use system-based.
Don't interrupt. I said
Go
it.
on.
What you said. Well, I like the succinctness of solutions.
Sure.
I like if you do put system based, I put systems based. With
Yeah,
S.
that's fine.
Yeah.
There's
Systems.
more than 40 years of experience in energy policy and solutions, or systems-based solutions, to the table. Our accomplishments have included successfully restoring local regulatory control, New Orleans electricity, to our city council, being actively involved in large-scale energy efficiency projects and programs, and promoting or advancing policies such as
Leading is a good word. Leading should be included.
Okay, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is, they didn't always lead them. Sometimes they
It's
were.
okay. It's okay if it's not always, if it's sometimes.
Who's going to call us out on that? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, who led
No,
scale
you're
energy
leaders.
efficiency-
You're leaders.
Yeah, we're all leaders.
Which one of you led a large scale energy efficiency project?
Sharon's right. We never led one, so leave it alone. We were chosen to lead it, but we didn't get to lead it.
That's true.
All right, let's go on.
We could get leading in
Go
there
on,
somewhere.
go on.
Over
Like
here, we could say
you should
our
include
leaders-
leading.
Lana, we could say here after 2020, our leaders.
It's
bring-
okay. Go on.
But really, it's not. I don't think it's
I'm gonna
exaggerating.
get a phone call in 7 minutes. I gotta shut this meeting down. Go on. Go
Never
on.
mind. Okay.
Well,
And-
thank you, Sharon.
I'll read it if you want.
Okay.
We have helped pioneer and/or promote far lower cost alternatives.
And we didn't finish the previous
Didn't finish it.
paragraph.
Large-scale energy efficiency projects and programs and promoting policies or advancing. Which one do you like better? Such as integrated resource
Like
plan,
advancing. Well,
Advancing.
pricing, and community solar.
Okay, go on. Now go ahead, Brendan. You read the next paragraph.
we have helped pioneer and/or promote far lower cost alternatives. I'm not a big fan of far, just lower cost alternatives, I think is
You don't need promote at all.
yeah, pioneer lower cost alternatives, I think is great. And and strategies. Oh, lower cost alternatives and strategies, so we can get rid of the two after alternatives
Even or promote far, or just you can leave far in because you like
that
it.
complement traditional fossil fuel generation, including flexible electricity use, highly dynamic pricing. I get rid of highly, but
I would too.
Can't.
distributed energy storage and virtual peaking plant. We have also developed new models for community solar farms, hybrid rooftop community solar, and performance-based utility compensation. We focus on New Orleans, not only because it is our home, but also because it combines strong local authority and a willingness to embrace change in the context of urgent climate challenges. That's okay.
I
This
put willingness to embrace change in there because I want to emphasize.
Okay.
I want to encourage them.
We're almost out of time.
Yeah. This makes our city an ideal place to test solutions that can be improved, that can improve reliability.
I don't like test. I don't like, sounds like not, no. not
Yeah,
test.
I don't think, I don't think it's,
People
um,
don't like that word.
I wouldn't even say pilot,
What would you
to
say?
implement solutions.
Implement, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That can improve reliability, cut costs, and reduce emissions. And then a comma rather than an M dash, I think, while creating models that can be applied almost anywhere.
I love that.
Okay,
Is it better to say almost anywhere or most anywhere? Maybe.
No, almost anywhere.
Almost
And,
anywhere,
and then
yeah.
say the sky is the limit.
So,
That
yeah.
would be the last
Anywhere
sentence. The
is
sky is
a-
the limit.
abbreviation for almost anywhere. It's not good grammar.
You're
The
right.
sky is the
You
limit.
put an apostrophe and then.
Yeah, right. I can do that.
Now, do you like that word far? We have helped pioneer lower cost alternatives.
I don't like far. I just think we've helped pioneer lower cost alternatives.
No, you don't understand. It isn't just lower cost. It's far lower than traditional fossil fuel generation. That's what it's about.
Okay, so then it'd be
Not
we've
grammatically
pioneered
correct.
cost alternatives or lower cost alternatives and strategies.
Lower cost. There's a range of lower
You
cost.
could say much lower. Far is
Much
is
lower.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Far
not.
lower
You could just say lower.
If you're gonna say far, you have to put than THAN.
What?
Than THAN. If you're gonna say far, you
Yeah.
want to say far lower than
Here.
something.
Oh,
Yes.
I know. There's a hyphen missing. Lower cost is the hyphenated thing. That's going to fix the problem with far.
Yeah, but put it
Take
much.
out far.
And that's much better than
But
far.
I think if there's a
Far,
far,
far is
far
grammatically
lower
incorrect.
than, far
Yeah,
lower
far
cost
there.
than what? We'd have to put THAN.
Far is
Take
not.
out far.
Well, I know, but
Please.
where's the than? Far lower cost alternatives and strategies that complement the.
Oh, no, because
So
far
he-
is the problem.
Yeah, far is the problem unless you're going to compare it. Because he's saying, well, we want to compare it to traditional models, but that's not what we're doing in this sentence.
All
We're
right,
saying
you
that
can also just correct that sentence. Take out also, the third word.
We have helped pioneer lower cost alternatives
Say also
Far
to
lower
traditional
cost. Also
fossil
here. So I took
fuel
it out there.
generation, including
Okay, what's out? Scratch that.
oh, instead of two,
No comma.
THAN, THAN. If
no
we're going to put,
comma
we're going to
after
leave far.
generation. No comma after generation.
I've got to leave it
Oh,
scratched.
yeah, that's
I
there.
don't know how to change the other version
There
of
should
it.
not be a
Byron, if we're
comma.
keeping far, then change to 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 than, THAN.
There's something wrong with the sentence.
Yep, THAN. Yep. Because if we're still saying far lower cost
That's
alternative.
okay.
No,
than
you're not
traditional
listening to
fossil
me.
In the sequence, we have helped pioneer. Okay, far lower.
Far is grammatically incorrect. It does not belong there.
We're not talking about far. We have helped.
It's a way of speaking, but you can't write it.
Well, okay, let's
No,
get back.
no, it is. It's just we have to
Let's-
compare it to
let's something else,
something.
though.
The
That doesn't
idea
make sense. We have helped pioneer far lower cost alternatives
And
than, okay,
traditional fuel fossil.
You're not listening to me. I'm
Wait a minute.
trying to help you.
Yeah.
pioneer.
I don't know why. Why aren't you listening to me?
Well,
I mean, I do.
no, a lot of
I
I was
happen
the first.
to know. I happen to
I-
know what I'm
A lot
saying.
of. I was the first person to say we should get rid of
Far
far, but then Myron
Yeah.
said no.
lower
The whole
cost.
point of the sentence is to compare it to
Yeah.
say this is better than this.
No, Myron,
This
because
is
you
far
have to
better
say
than
No,
this.
pioneering. This is
you've
also what
made
you're
it
pioneering also.
I know.
coagulated, congealed. You have to.
Okay.
It's
Wait,
not
a lot
clear
of times
anymore.
Go ahead, try to
It's
say
not
it.
clear
It's
anymore.
sense, including flexible electricity use, if you say the first part that way.
Sharing things that doesn't flow.
No, this is what
Here's how it flows. Okay, we have helped pioneer lower cost alternatives. Where's the word? Oh, it went out. Okay, look, we have helped pioneer lower cost alternatives like or such as traditional fossil fuel
No, no, no.
generation.
But no. But we haven't pioneered the traditional fossil fuel generation. Isn't what we've pioneered. It's like we've pioneered things that are lower cost than
Right.
the traditional fossil fuel generation. Traditional fossil
So
fuel.
you're
our solution is
mentioning
good.
what you didn't
Yeah.
do that is undesirable.
Yes. You're saying what?
So that doesn't make sense at all. You're saying we've helped pioneer. People are getting confused if you're then
alternative
listing things that you did not help pioneer.
Okay. If we're going to put two, then we'd have to get rid of far. We have helped pioneer low cost alternatives to traditional fossil fuel generation. But if you want to keep far, then you'd have to say we've helped pioneer far lower cost alternatives than traditional fossil fuel generation. I'm okay with getting rid of far and changing then to two. But
it works
Do
for me.
people?
depends on which one
I have
you
a
want.
question. I have a
Yeah.
question. Do people even know that fossil fuel generation is something that's done and it's costly and inefficient?
Yeah, it says traditional, I suppose.
And they know it's undesirable because it makes carbon dioxide.
Know that?
Yes, it's fossil
Because
fuel.
otherwise it doesn't, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, anyone who knows anything about
Energy knows about that.
use
Anyone reading this
Fossil
knows.
fuel,
Okay.
like
Okay.
fossil fuel
Okay.
burning
makes
coal,
carbon
Okay.
dioxide. Okay.
So to put two, put the word two, like Brendan's saying.
Then you can't use far.
Yep, and then you'd have to delete far, which is completely fine. Read it without far. We've helped pioneer lower cost alternatives to traditional fossil fuel generation. I think that
Including.
yeah,
flexible electricity use, highly dynamic pricing, distributed energy storage, and virtual peaking plants. Perfect.
So are we gonna get rid of FAR and leave 2? Is that everyone wants that?
Yes, everyone wants that.
I don't
Even
like it,
you.
it's not strong enough. Let me
Well,
give you,
Even you,
if you want to keep FAR, then you got to keep
let me
that.
give you an example.
It's far lower cost than that.
Let me give you an example. Fossil fuel generation costs on the order of 3 to 10 cents a kilowatt hour. All these other things come in at 1/10 that price.
I have something else.
That's a lot.
just
better.
sleep and who's getting a phone call at midnight?
Midnight over there, huh?
No, it's not.
At the Oasis. Okay.
It's
Can I give-
10:30.
Can I give my suggestion?
Yes.
We have helped pioneer alternatives that are far superior or far lower cost to traditional than
Far,
yes, than traditional fossil fuel generation. Far superior. That are far, we have helped pioneer alternatives that are far lower costs.
Than traditional fossil fuel generation.
I still don't like it, but at least you can get the far in there if you want.
I don't see why it matters where you put the FAR.
How about turning the word far into farther?
farther.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, fossil fuel generation.
Farther lower costs.
You could say much lower cost. No.
Mike doesn't say
Many.
anything.
How about many
It'd be
lower
confusing if you
costs?
said highly lower cost. That would be funny. Sorry.
We're not
Lower
talking
cost.
about 10%. We're talking about half price to 1/10 the price.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I don't like lower.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys like far, keep it in, but it's not grammatically correct. I'm just telling you. Proverbially speaking, it's fine, but in written communication, it's not grammatically correct.
Really? No one can say far?
Why is that?
People talk that way, but written you can't.
So it'd be like a much lower costing. Much lower costing alternatives?
No,
Huh.
I want to leave FAR, but if Alana's so confident there's something grammatically wrong with it, I can't see what's wrong with it. But I can tell you what, we can do it.
Because you talk that way.
How about we do-
Just a minute. I
Far
can do,
lower.
I can
Okay.
do a grammar check. Watch
All right.
this.
If it makes you happy, if it
I'm doing a
pleases
grammar
you,
check right now. Okay.
it's your baby.
Look, it says doesn't like the way prorate is spelled.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
It doesn't like that.
Oh, it just skipped over it. Yeah. It was fine with it.
Okay. It says
programs.
programs.
Leave
and-
it in. Now, okay, you leave it in. Teach me how to talk. Go ahead.
Okay.
Teach me.
It did not complain about FAR lower costs.
Yeah.
Grammar does not have a problem with this.
How about we have
Keep
helped
it in.
pioneer-
Now I want it in. Now I want far in. I definitely want
we
far
have
in.
helped pioneer alternatives that
Because
are
it's far out.
It is far.
Keep it in. Far.
It's far out.
lower.
We've helped pioneer
farthest
alternatives
out.
that are far lower costs.
Far-
Then
far
then
out.
you have to say that R. You don't need all that stuff. We don't need to say that R.
Well, it just sounds like a lot of adjectives.
It's okay.
Far lower.
You
cost.
better not take far out. You better not
That's
take
the
it out.
grammar test. Let's go
Better
on.
leave it in.
All right.
Ah.
All right. We've also developed new models of community solar farms. I don't think the word solar farms are needed, but Sharon likes it.
Well, it distinguishes from community solar,
Community solar rooftop from.
hybrid rooftop community solar.
Yeah.
Okay, are we done?
No,
Farms is good.
I think
I'm
we're good.
not done. Because
It's good.
that sentence, we have
We
helped,
should have stopped after the mission team, by the way.
we have helped
Oh,
pioneer.
I gave some suggestions for values: innovate, educate, serve, and collaborate. I think our
I
four
love that. I love that.
four good pillars for our organization.
They're
Put
far
that
less-
in.
Two traditional.
No.
No.
They're used
Approved.
Today is overtime, guys. Today is overtime.
Very much overtime.
Yeah, we
That's-
gotta go. We gotta go. We went overtime. We gotta stop. Okay.
We
Yeah.
started an hour and a half ago.
Hour
Right.
40 minutes ago. Or
You
30.
agreed to it. It's not so bad.
All right, I'll stop the recording. Thank you.
Okay, let's stop.